Real Madrid just beat RB Salzburg 5-1. And Madrid's cooking. Madrid is starting to cook. But Valverde seems to be too crucial to be taken out of the midfield. There were moments in there where there was a counterattack from Salzburg and there was no Madrid defense running back. We need Valverde in the midfield. Although I did call for Valverde dropping to right back instead of Vasquez, which Vasquez is like 35 years old now. He is not good. He cannot play as a right back. He doesn't have the speed and he doesn't have the defensive awareness. So Valverde at right back is the right call, but there needs to be another type of midfielder. Maybe starting Madrid, Ceballos and Jude Bellingham all together isn't the right decision. Yeah, we did this for RB Salzburg, but this can't be the lineup for future games. And yeah, Tchouaméni or Camavinga need to be in the midfield. I say Tchouaméni because he's more of a specialist in the defensive midfield role. But yeah, there was some instance there where Madrid could have been in trouble if they were playing a bigger team. I wasn't impressed with the defensive performance, but even though I don't even know if did Mbappe score this game? Rodrygo scored 2. I know Vinicius scored. Okay, Mbappe did score. So Mbappe scored a goal, and the goal that Vinicius scored was pretty good too. But I think when Mbappe got the ball, he looked the most dangerous from the other players. But Rodrygo's cooking, and he's doing good. You know, he's over there ripping Bangladesh good, because he's doing it for those curries. Bangladesh is cooking. Bangladesh is showing that he needs to be in this pitch, but we need Rodrygo. Ceballos is a good substitute for Cruz, but he's not the future. Why are you playing Ceballos? I understand he's doing the job, he's fulfilling the role, but he is not the future. You need to play Rodrygo. You need to get him into this system, because we can't afford one of these players to leave. Look how much we need Odegaard now, and Odegaard was a top talent, but Modric was peaking too much, and he couldn't find a starting lineup, and Odegaard had to leave. And now we need a player like that. So we do need a creative player like Ceballos, but I do think that Rodrygo could fulfill this position. And now, Asensio is not showing the level that I think he needs to be. There were many moments, especially in the second half, where he got himself into some situations where bigger teams could have capitalized. I do think Madrid can use a player like Asensio, but when you look at the substitutes Madrid had last year Madrid had Nacho. And Nacho was that player that you substitute him in any situation, and not only will he do the job, but he will outperform. He will perform higher than expectations. Raul Asensio, he's been not good. And there was some instances where, yeah, he proved to be pretty good as a defender, but in this game, I think he tried playing the ball out a couple times. I just feel like he doesn't make the correct decisions. As a defender, you have to make the right decision. You can't mess up. That's the most crucial role. As a defender, you can't try to pass the ball out or try to dribble the ball out. And today, there was instances where he tried dribbling, and then he got caught in the corner, and bigger teams could have capitalized. So I'm not impressed with Asensio's performance. Besides that, Madrid are getting their job done. It seems like they're safe to at least not get eliminated, I believe. And yeah, let's talk about Man City. Pep is a fraud. Pep is a fraud. This is Pep's team. I'm sorry, just because you don't have a $100 million player doesn't mean that this should be an excuse. Rodri is good, and I know people want to be like, oh, we need Pep is missing Rodri. The reason why Pep is losing is Rodri. So are you either the GOAT manager, or is Rodri just carrying your ass? I don't ever want to hear KDB compared to Modric again. Modric is levels above that bum. Bernardo Silva has to have one of the most overrated careers in my life. I never rated Bernardo Silva. I blame Bernardo Silva for that Portugal elimination against Monaco. That was supposed to be you and Bruno Fernandes carrying that Portugal squad. But you have never showed up for Portugal. Why? Because there's too much pressure. when there's too much pressure, it seems like Bernardo Silva goes running. So I don't rate Bernardo Silva. I don't rate KDB is a good player, but he should not ever be compared to Madrid. He's still doing it at almost 40 years old with freaking being close to the retirement league. Pep is a fraud, and he's on fraud watch this year. I don't care what anyone says. You can't just go. You can't just be this bad and then go on and claim to be the GOAT. So, anyways, Man City play Club Brugge next. I don't know who Madrid play. I think they play Monaco, if I'm correct. Madrid play Brest next. Man City, yeah, I think Man City should still be able to qualify to the next phase, but this Champions League draw, yeah, it's coming to be more interesting than what everyone expected. But Man City, I can't believe Man City's in the verge of being eliminated. I think Man City, even with a win next game, they have a very, very well possibility of being eliminated. So Man City have 8 points. I mean, yeah, if they win their next game, they're most likely going to be going on to the second phase. So from there, who knows who can make it. But yeah, the teams that have already made it, Barca, it seems like Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal have basically qualified, and Liverpool, and Inter. I wouldn't put any of those teams besides Liverpool and Barca as favorites, and Inter. Yeah, this Champions League draw seems to be pretty interesting. So yeah, comment what you guys think, and leave a like, and please subscribe. I'm doing this so much for free. Please subscribe. All right, peace out.